direct to the refinery for top dollar at Galena Liberty Pond, 708 South Main in Galena. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KCRG, I'm Steve Smith on KIX 102.5.
Still some areas of patchy fog, though we'll see sunshine mid-80s in the afternoon. Clear skies and low 60s tonight. Sunshine and 77 for Tuesday. Mid-40s overnight on Tuesday. Sunshine mid-80s for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radars not showing anything over the 4 states.
57 in Knoll, 56 in Pittsburgh, 59 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
It's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring London from Fort Scott.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Great job, London. And if you want your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website, and there is a button there you can click on that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We've got your chance to win some cash.
With the secret sound, it is back and better than ever, and your first chance to guess and win is in 16 minutes.
Here's Parmalee
On the 4 states, #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5.
Woohoo!
Good morning.
Boy, that knows how to dash your stupid channel.
I was really excited. I was like, we're doing it.
We killed that.
Killed it or like?
Stomped on it.
Killed it. Good morning. Morning, Major. Morning, Christy. Megan, good morning. Jimmy, good morning. We missed you Friday. Today is the day, the return of Secret Sound.
That's right, it's back. This will be Woody's first secret sound.
I was just about to say that. Get ready, Woody. Things gonna get crazy. Does anyone have any ideas of what it is? Because some of y'all already heard it on Friday.
Right, we played it on Friday for you guys.
But not Major, because Major wasn't here.
You can guess. Plus, yeah, he was here. He called in.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah, you did call. Sorry, Major. We're getting a phone call right now.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, the notification said that you've got your first chance to guess and win the secret sound at 7:20.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Have you heard it yet? Well, we played it on our live video on Friday for everybody, but you'll get a chance to hear it and be caller number 5 to guess in just 15 minutes. Good luck. She saw it. She didn't read it. She just saw it.
Is everyone feeling better?
Woody, you're very important in spite of what Jen always says.
Would you stop it? Yeah, we're doing better.
Yeah, I'm still a little congested
Little
and stuff.
lingering stuff.
I am kicking its butt with pseudoephedrine, though. That stuff has worked awesome. Still stuffy.
Mm-hmm. Major, you think you know what it is?
I think I do, too. You know what it is? It is
No, we can't tell them.
the secret sound.
Oh, Brandy.
She says she was with her grandson on Thursday and Friday in Topeka. It was in Carolina, yeah.
By the way, I did hear from Karen. She and her husband, they're doing okay. They're not going to get power back
Marietta.
until November 12th or 13th, she said.
They're not going to get what?
Power back until October 12th or 13th.
I say, what?
Yeah. But still, that's
So
like
they're going to have
almost
to go
2
a week
weeks.
or two without power, even in Marietta, and that's just north of Atlanta.
Man, Megan thinks she knows too. I'm curious to hear what people are guessing, what they think it is.
So not only that, but right now, as we speak, we're getting you signed up for Riley Green tickets by texting the word tickets to 623-1025. We're going to find out the winner of those at 7:50.
And that show is October 11th at
At
Downstream.
Downstream, yeah.
It's just a winning kind of morning.
And we're going to be doing that all week long. Yeah, they sent a bunch of guys from Joplin area. Liberty sent a whole bunch to Virginia.
Morning,
You
Kathy.
can. I mean, Woody, if you want to. I mean, you're just giving somebody else the chance to win.
I mean, but you can't technically win, so.
You're confusing them. Yeah, you can say it on here. There's nobody can control your speech. This is America. Or at least it is until Jen has her way.
Hey. You can also call us if you want.
We didn't say we'd tell you whether you were right or not, but you can definitely make your guess.
It was funny last Secret Sound, the number of people who are messaging me, and they were like, am I close, Jen? Is this right? I'm like, y'all, I'm not going to tell ya.
Can't tell you. Megan thinks it's scraping us. It might be.
Caller number 5. All right, we got 55 seconds, and then we're going to go on. How many did you eat? $25.
25.
25. Thank you for the gift, Christy.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Still some areas of patchy fog this morning that's going to burn off, though. We'll see sunshine, a high near 85 in the afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
We'll tell you a complete look at the weather forecast, including the cooler temperatures for tomorrow night in just 15 minutes.
And we've got your chance to win some cash for Secret Sound.
It is back, and your first chance to guess and win the secret sound is in just 9 minutes.
All you got to do is when we play the sound, be caller number 5. Tell us what the sound is, and if you're right, the cash jackpot is yours.
Here's Florida Georgia Line.
On the 4 states #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5.
Thank you for the gift, Megan.
You know what I thought about doing?
What?
Why can't we take a TV ad
Mm-hmm.
some screenshots of that and make billboards?
Like billboards?
These billboards, like for social media.
Yeah.
Or,
I don't see why not.
yeah.
There's
Website.
Thomas. Good morning. I am so excited for the return of Secret Sound. It's one of my very favorite things that we do here on KIX.
Unjustifiably so.
Why? It's so much fun. Morning, Dorinda. I enjoy it thoroughly.
Oh, that's the audio. Stupid.
That's not the one.
Yeah. Where's the ad?
Do you need me to send it back to you? You send it to me.
Send what? Back to me.
The videos.
You've got them? I've got it right here.
Okay. Yeah, you sent them to me because I
Well-
put them on YouTube.
I've got all the elements. I don't think I have. There's the MP4 it says. Yeah, there it is.
You want .move? .mov? Move?
So hard to get it.
.mov?
We're going to look at this.
I'm sending it to you anyway.
I've got it right here.
Well, you got it.
Got to find one where your hands aren't doing that. This player is garbage. Holy crap. Do you see what it does? It
delays.
instantly jumps down after you hit it. I don't know. I think it's this player. Oh, now it's letting me scroll. That's pretty
there
good.
we go. That's the one.
I can't get rid of the there I can. What do you think? Not too bad. A little blurry, but
All right. Tom speeds when he drives. Is that what you're saying?
what do you think of this?
Another one?
Yeah. Little too ecstatic there.
That one.
That one? Oh. What happened to your hand? Yeah, God, thank you, God. That. Hold on, come on, move. It's not moving now. That's not bad. Okay, and I wish I had a template for sizing.
It's the last day of September. That's right. Let's go wake up those guys from Green Day. 45 seconds. You guys ready for
Then
Secret Sound?
we'll do this one.
Something's wrong with our Facebook. We're not live on Facebook.
Hold on just a second.
Hold on. We got to do this seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We've got your first chance of the week to guess and win the secret sound right after Chris Stapleton.
On the 4 states #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5. What's it saying? Well, then what the heck? Yeah, it's glitching for sure. But if you go to the Friday live, it still says that we're live on that day. Only thing I can think of is to unattach and reattach it. Thank you for the gift, Christy. Page. Yeah, it's still saying live on Friday, Megan. I don't know what the deal is.
Delete that video.
Apparently, we've been live for 72 hours.
Marathon.
Okay, whatever you just did, it worked. It said live video has ended. Okay. Whatever. We got secret sound in 45 seconds. A lot of running. It's a lot of chopping your feet. Yahoo! Yep. 20 seconds. 20 seconds to secret sound. Oh, we're already getting phone calls. Here we go. 10 seconds. You ready?
Sort of. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 720.
Patchy fog this morning, then sunshine, a high near 85 in the afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we've got to look at the forecast in just 5 minutes. Also remind you, we're getting you signed up right now to win Riley Green tickets, who's going to be at Downstream Casino Resort on October the 11th.
So all you got to do to get entered to win those tickets is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
But not yet, because right now you're going to need your phone to be calling number 5 to win the secret sound.
417-623-1025 is the number to call.
And we are looking for, are you ready? Are you ready? You
I'm
paying
ready.
attention?
Okay. What are we looking for?
We're looking for caller number 5.
To tell us what is this sound. What do you think? What is it?
There you go. All you have to do is be caller number 5 right now at 623-1025, and you're going to win $102.50 in cash if you can tell us.
For the 4 states, #1 for cash.
What is that sound?
What is that sound?
It's the 4 states #1 for cash. Can you hear me? Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3.
Hi there. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Julie, where you from? We can't hear you, Julie. Could you speak up a little bit?
Julie from Parsons.
You are caller number 5.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
All right, Julie, it's your chance to win the cash if you can tell us.
What is this sound?
She says crunching into a chip.
For $102.50. That is not it.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Julie, making it $127.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20. I didn't remember that we did it for that for when they called in. I'm sorry. You got a minute 10. Plenty of time.
Hold on.
Yeah. Do you need me to close it? $127.50. All right, there you go. 20 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the secret sound. Julie from Parsons.
You are caller number 5.
Woo-hoo!
All right, Julie, it's your chance to win the cash if you can tell us.
What is this sound?
Is it crunching into a chip?
Says crunching into a chip.
For 150 cents. That is not it.
We're going to put another $20 in the jackpot, Julie, making it $150.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
All right, thanks, guys.
I do not know. Something
What
is
on
wrong
earth?
with it.
The
It
playback?
apparently corrupted the whole file. It all over it. 150 cents. I have no idea what's going on. But that's the wonderful thing about our technology. I wonder if it's going to do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like it was just. Yeah, just
What the heck?
that whole break. Moments of sabotage.
Morning, Chad. Morning, Tharara. Morning, Gary Crow. Morning, Kathy. Morning, Mike. Thank you for the gift, Chad.
What about that over the weekend?
Mm-hmm. Would it look better if you just played it off of the Gmail?
You have it in the Gmail?
Mm-hmm.
Is it an MP4 or a move?
Move.
Yeah, send me the.
Already sent it to you.
Think. Are these not the music promos?
Oh, is it? No, because these are the ones that I uploaded to YouTube. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. These are the old ones, or the new ones. You need the old ones.
Yeah, I need the secret sound.
No, of course I don't have that.
If I could screenshot them off of this, that's really good quality. Look amazing.
Does Zach still have them?
I'm sure. And again, his player would be a lot higher quality if I had his.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for all the likes, guys. So how was everyone's weekend? What did you guys do this weekend? What did you do this weekend?
I tried to take it easy.
Get ready for the crazy busyness you got coming up.
Yeah. One back in 22. I think that those are again. No, done. Page no longer.
Bummer. You're seeing Jelly Roll in 2 weeks. That sounds awesome, Chris. You have to let us know how the show is. Those are some of my favorite weekends. The rah-rah doing a little bit of nothing. We got a lot of stuff done this weekend. The boy had a soccer game on Saturday, so we did that. And then we went to the mall and Sam's Club, and then we went and got dinner together. And on Sunday, we got a ton of stuff done around the house. Just, you know, vacuuming, cleaning. I clean the walls. I don't know if anyone else does that. I just get to the point where I want to clean the walls. The dishes and all that good stuff, laundry, a lot of unpacking, mowed.
I was going to mow the yard. I didn't. I said
Thank you,
I'd wait until
Christy.
this weekend. I've got one more weekend, one more free weekend before everything goes. But so yeah, we watched all of Calling from Accounts, all 8 episodes Friday night.
Are they 30-minute episodes or hour?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know how long they are. I don't feel like they're a full hour, but I also don't feel like they're 30 minutes. So maybe 40, 45. I don't know. We watched all of that. Then on Saturday, I laid around the house all day. Oh, I did get in and start rehearsing all afternoon. I did that right around noon till about 4 or 5. Did not get much accomplished. Discovered that I can't tell really what they're doing on those songs. So
no.
we've got a session for tonight with me and the other 2 guitarists. We're going to get together and decide what we're playing, but it's very hard to make out when we can't get access to the original recording track. So we're just going to have to kind of figure stuff out.
Right.
And then we watched the new Brad Pitt, George Clooney movie, Wolves, which is really, really good, I think. I really liked it.
Did you figure out why it's wolves and not wolves? Hold on,
I think so. Yeah. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Nobody guessed the secret sound at 7:20.
So you have another chance to guess one with MJ at 11:20
Here's Tennille Arts.
on KIX 102.5.
That's right.
Did you
I
say
said
7:20?
7:20. You said 11:20. So there's these Albanians and these Croatians gangs I think it's in New York, that are part of this whole thing. And at one point, this guy yells, "They're not wolves, they're buddies!" Best line of the whole movie.
They're what?
They're buddies.
They're buddies. I think they buggy.
And they start shooting at him at that point. And I'm like, that's where they get the name Wolves. So there's supposedly a wolf, which is a fix-it guy.
Oh, okay.
So they're the guy that, you remember Pulp Fiction, they called, what's his name, to come in and clean up when there was a dead body and everything. The guy had to get rid of him and everything. That's a fixer, a wolf.
A wolf. I didn't know they were called wolves.
They're lone wolves because they operate by themselves.
Oh, okay.
And because these 2 guys seem to be operating together in the movie, it just really does not work out well for them.
Yeah. Morning, Melissa. Thank you for the gift. So, Rara, what is Autumn Fest? Kyle did a lot of yard work this weekend, Megan. It was a good weekend. Very, very productive. I'm going to put another bed in because we have a lot to sell before we go. 1 minute. small fall festival that the Neosho Christian School puts on as a fundraiser. That's fun. Anything fall related?
Morning, Kathy. Morning, Gary. Did you watch your movie over the weekend?
Yes, I did.
Was it not everything that I said it would be?
Parts of it were incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gift, Melissa.
Any story about that should be, I think.
I think so too.
But he was amazing.
Yes.
When you first start watching it, though, you're like, seriously? Is this guy a clown? You know, you're like, what is this?
Kyle was like, it's a comedy about Nazis.
Yeah. That's what
I was like,
same. I was like, KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Patchy fog this morning, then sunshine and mid-80s in the afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
We are getting you signed up right now to win tickets to see Riley Green in concert at Downstream Casino Resort on October the 11th.
Text the word tickets to 417-623-1025 to get entered to win.
You better hurry, though. You've only got about 5 minutes left to get your entry in there.
And we're going to announce the winner at 7:50.
So it was another weekend. That means it was another assignment for. And in case you don't know, this is where we assign Jen a movie to watch every Friday.
Because before I came to KIX, I had seen very, very few movies. So someone would make some kind of a movie reference, and I would just have no idea what they were talking about.
We have no idea why. Why? Maybe she just shut her eyes and being obstinate. She can be very, very obstinate.
It was the rock I was living under, before I came here. So every Friday, Randy assigns me a movie to watch. I watched over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
We're trying to rehabilitate her is what we're trying to do. So this weekend, I was kind of excited because this is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's the movie Life is Beautiful.
Which was very hard to watch. It was one of those movies where I didn't necessarily understand the significance of some of the things going on at the beginning of the movie until the movie further played out. So the movie, of course, starts out with this guy, and he's kind of silly and goofy, but he meets the love of his life, and then they have a son together. And I think one of the hardest moments for me, or the most eye-opening moments, was you see this little boy, and he doesn't want to take a shower in the beginning of the movie, and you're like, okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything. But then that winds up saving his life later on down the road when they're at the concentration camp. And the little boy runs away and hides because he doesn't want to take a shower again, not knowing that unknowingly just saved his life.
And the whole time, the whole premise of the movie is that this father protects his son from really knowing what's going on during the internment in the concentration camp.
So the son he hears whispers and other people talking about the severity of the situation, but his dad constantly brings lightness. And he brings this just joy to everything that he does and makes the boy laugh and smile and not really realize what's going on. And it was really, really hard to see the end of the movie when he's basically marching to his death.
Mm-hmm.
But his son still thinks his dad is just playing this game. He's never none the wiser for it. But then, of course, he actually is picked up in the real life tank, which is what his dad constantly told him is you win the game, you get the tank. And so he won the game, got the tank at the end, and then he was reunited with his mom. So this movie was incredibly hard to watch. It was wonderfully acted. Even with it being in a foreign language and only having subtitles, I still love this movie. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Right. At least it should be that. So we'll have another movie assignment. You know what it means, don't you? Tomorrow is October 1st.
Oh.
I thought I would get you a really one that you really, really liked out of the way because this next month it's Horror Movie Fest for Jen's Movie Rehab.
Which are my least favorite movies to watch. It's great.
And I have been planning, so get ready for this Friday's selection.
For Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, yeah. I've got some really, really good ones picked out.
Hi, Floyd. Great.
I actually think you're going to like this first one.
The Neosho Fall Festival is this weekend. Where's it at? Is it just on the square? Morning, Giselle. Where are you looking?
On the video title.
The title's different. We haven't touched the title in forever.
Now it says morning kicks, all one word, no G.
Okay, someone's got to be messing with it, and then that doesn't just happen. Maybe we need to start locking that computer if people are going to mess with it. It'll be that way. Megan says, change passwords.
Boom.
Morning, Sarahu-ha. Yeah, the end of the movie was,
Yeah, it was.
I mean, you don't see the father get shot. And so there's this moment of maybe there was some way he got out of it. Maybe something happened.
Well, yeah, thanks for spoiling the movie, Jen.
You all have already seen it. From the 90s. Come on.
I don't know if they've all seen it. I mean, they should have seen it. Everybody ought to get to see this movie.
Okay, well, I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you. I pulled a Randy if I did. But it was. Okay, Major's never seen it. Well,
I intended to watch it this weekend, then totally forgot. It is a really, 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 really good movie. Guys.
Very good movie,
Really
yes.
good. I mean, it's up there with, I think it's better than Saving Private Ryan. I really do.
You think so?
I think it is.
I don't know about that.
It's just, if you can imagine, okay, you start off with the movie idea, and your goal is to have a comedy that tells the tragic tale of the concentration camp. What a difficult undertaking that would be. Isabella. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's 9:30.
So when I holler at Bella, I use that voice sometimes. Isabella.
See? It says fart for you on your worst days. It's all I can hear when I hear this song. Have you seen The Boy in the Striped Pajamas? I haven't seen it, but it showed up as a similar movie recommendation after we finished watching this movie. And Kyle was like, oh, God, I can't do it. Morning, Julie. Yeah. This movie is, for as long as it is very engaging. It didn't feel like a long movie.
Oh, it's in your folder.
You pulled a Randy for sure. See, y'all know what I mean when I say We did. Or did we just use the plain old banner every year?
Have to do it some other time.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Hopefully, our audio workshop works for us.
Hey,
Robert.
good morning. What
How's
you
it going,
doing?
buddy? Pretty good. How's your Monday? It is.
Ooh.
You have won Riley Green tickets, buddy.
Woo!
You're going to be going to see him in concert October 11th at Downstream Casino Resort.
This tells he's a Four States Concert Connection. Fabulous, Robert. Let me double check your info that we have in the system real quick. All right, Robert. It looks like I need your street address, and we've got everything else. Hey, by the way, we have the same birthday,
Oh, gross.
January
I'd get that
18th.
fixed.
It's a great day. Great day. All right. These tickets, are they?
They're vouchers that you
Vouchers.
can come by and pick up at our studios during business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. You'll take that voucher to the will call window at Downstream Casino Resort the day of the show, and they'll exchange it for tickets for you there.
All right. Have a good one, Robert. Thanks. Bye-bye. Excuse me. I was going to ask him, why is that?
That is the cheesiest guitar tone ever, right there. Ridiculously soaked in chorus.
Rob hadn't won in 3 years.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
All right, minute 55. I feel like I haven't won in 3 years. That's hasn't been that long, Sorara, has it?
We can tell you.
You won 3 months ago. A little different than 3. No, it just feels like it. You were on the Morning KIX Challenge. Before that, you got Luke Bryan tickets. All right, 1 minute. I know you had the 3 right. What are in your baskets, Melissa?
Easter eggs. Easter eggs. Easter eggs.
Megan, your last time. Oh, golly gee, I hit the wrong button. Turn to calendar. Megan, you won 4 months ago. The Outlaw tickets. 15 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Patchy fog, then sunshine in mid-80s in the afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 12 minutes.
And in the next hour, we want to know, what is another name that you have for Whoopi?
Yeah, when you're in mixed company and can't use, well, and maybe you don't ever use the term, but what do you call it? What is your word for it?
623-1025 to call or text.
Your word or your phrase or boy, you talk about how awkward.
Yeah, I don't even know how to phrase that. Your
Bound chicken wow wow.
the noise you make.
What?
But we've been getting you signed up to win tickets to go see Riley Green.
And that means we've got a winner.
All right, our
Pick
system
for
just
us,
picked
right?
one. Yep. You ready to call him?
I've got to call him?
Yep.
Man.
I can't reach the buttons. There you go. See, you're doing it.
I'm not even looking. I'm just sitting here hitting it with my fist.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
That's next
There
hour.
you go.
We're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
true.
that in the next hour, yeah.
This is Rob.
Hey,
Robert.
good morning.
How's it going, buddy?
Good. How are you guys?
How's your Monday?
Sounds like it's getting ready to get better.
It is.
Ooh.
You have won Riley Green tickets, buddy.
Hey, that's awesome.
You're going to be going to see him in concert October 11th at Downstream Casino Resort.
That's awesome. I appreciate it.
This tells he's a 4 states concert connection.
KIX 102.5.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Walk
Oh,
in the
man,
dog.
that's such a good one. It's so
Hey,
inconspicuous.
Wait. Do you put a leash on it? No, but somebody gets a milk bone. Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Caught Jen unaware. Which also could be a euphemism for making whoopee. Sorry.
Ay. Megan says, raiding the fridge.
Right in the fridge. Gotta go get a sausage.
All right, you put in the fall one, a soft 3-tier pumpkin, ball sign, hand towels, scarecrow shelf sitter, pot holders. Ceramic pumpkin with this. Ooh, that sounds cute. Only thing one, I put a purple mesh pumpkin that lights up, hand towels, pot holders. Keep trying, Christy. Your time will come. A witch gnome, ceramic pumpkins, and a candle and a sign. Those sound cute, Melissa. Wow. That Luke Bryan video did really well on pretty much all platforms. On X, 2 comments, 12 reposts, 39 likes, 5 saves. Most interaction any of our stuff's gotten in a long time. Thank you, Melissa.
You're welcome, by the way.
Me? For what?
I'm looking over this list of movies. I have really, really good.
You really have. Oh, you're already editing my page. I was about to put my score up. Excuse me.
The Rahu Haas says, "Is it an iced or hot pumpkin spice latte day?" If you're buying it, is.
Mm. Give me mid 80s. I'd say it's a cold, an iced one.
I'm hot coffee. I don't care what.
I love it iced.
I've been known to drink extremely hot coffee from the swimming pool.
Morning, Shalala. Those are really cute, Melissa. You did great. How's California today, Shalala? Megan says, that's weird. That's very weird behavior, Brandy. Go get checked.
What is?
Drinking hot coffee in the pool, I'm guessing.
Total sin.
And you're very good at it, Melissa. You are very crafty.
So the Boar's Head crisis is continuing.
Oh, no.
An American woman was caught smuggling over 750 pounds of Mexican bologna into Texas,
What?
along with prescription drugs. You're going to need prescription for something after eating all that bologna.
Maggie Smith died?
That was like last Wednesday.
I didn't know
How
that.
did you not know? I think I told you that.
Was I in the middle of writing news? She was Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter. Thank you for the gift, Christy. Oh my gosh. I don't know what rock I was living under, but I had no idea.
Chris Christopherson died, and John Ashton from Beverly Hills Cop. He's played. What was the name of his character? Detective Sergeant John Taggart. Yeah, he played Taggart on Beverly Hills Cop.
I saw a lot of country artists posing with sharing pictures of them with Chris Christopherson and telling their stories of when they were with him. Because of the alliteration.
Blah, 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 blah.
Chris.
yeah. Did a, remember that weird green
Mm-hmm. No, there's not Sarahu when you put it that way.
better. Stupid.
Much better. Less puke.
Yeah.
Way less puke.
So that's the 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's not, Megan. Not today. Pumpkin spice protein shake. All things pumpkin spice. Yeah, me neither, Sarara.
Friday night we did pizza and brownies, fudge brownies,
Mm.
and cinnamon twists from Domino's.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 85. Clear skies, low 60s tonight. Sunshine and 77 for Tuesday. Sunshine, mid 80s for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
57 in Goodman, 57 in Pittsburgh, 59 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting to know, what is your alternative term for whoopee?
Yeah, what do you say instead? 623-1025 to call or text.
The more creative, the better.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Luke Combs
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Mom, what's whoopee? Your kids. That's
Right.
what you yell when you're excited.
Hmm.
Whoopee. Shut up.
Come with the mouse, come with the mouse. There's no pumpkin in it. It's just pie. There it is. Oh, that's right. It's a pie. Whoopie's a very, very, very nice pie. Woo! Pie. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Morning, Kelsey.
Whip.
Whoop.
All right, let's see now. What is the new shows for this week? They've got the season premiere of The Voice tonight. No, that's tomorrow night.
The season premiere. I thought it already started.
No, they did the preliminaries. The competition now starts.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Morning, Dustin. Haven't seen you in 5 ever. How are you?
where's Wanda?
What is that?
It's on Apple Plus. Doesn't look very good.
Okay.
This couple, desperate to locate their missing 17-year-old daughter, take matters into their own hands and hatch a wild plan to spy on the neighborhood.
Okay.
Did you guys hear they're sending they sent a rocket ship up to get the stranded astronauts at the space station over the weekend?
I want to know why the change of plans, because they had already decided, okay, we're going to go with SpaceX, which is Elon Musk's space program, and they're going to go and get our guys in February.
Well, they figured out that this mission was supposed to carry 4 astronauts up to the space station.
Okay.
And they figured out that if they left 2 of them at home, that they'd have 2 empty seats to bring these 2 back with, and that they could complete the space flight with just the 2 main astronauts, the pilot and his co-pilot.
Okay.
So I guess they have no navigator and no engineer. I don't know. Doctor, what's the other 2 positions?
Yeah.
So anyway, they are supposed to come back this Friday, by this Friday. That plus we have another moon.
Yeah, we have another little moon. So it's only going to be in our atmosphere for like a month or 2. And it's so small you're not even going to be able to see it.
It's only 10 meters wide.
It's little, but we have a second moon right now.
It will be in the orbit.
Does it affect the tides and things like that like our moon does?
I wouldn't think so. Because it's not big enough to exert gravity, I wouldn't think. A gravity field. Gosh. Stupid pop-ups.
I think it's cool though.
September 29th. It has PT5 is its name, and it becomes a mini moon, sort of. Last night, it temporarily entered Earth's orbit, and it will be there for almost 2 months before the forces of gravity return it to a vast field of space rocks known as the Arjuna asteroid belt.
Can we give it a better name than PT5?
You'd call it alien moon base.
Okay. Yeah, it has been a weird year, Megan. If you think about it, we've had
I
leap
told ya.
year, we've had all the cicadas,
I told you.
we've had 2 moons. It's an election year.
We're not done. You have to have a professional telescope or a very, very powerful telescope to be able to see it, but you can't. It's too small for amateur telescopes and binoculars. A telescope with a diameter of at least 30 inches, plus a CCD or CMOS detector is needed to observe it.
So, are there pictures of it yet?
I don't know. I haven't. There's artist renderings, but the actual showing it. There it is. Looks like that gray, a lot of that gray stuff you find in your septic tank.
It's just a rock.
Much like the moon itself. It's technically the same stuff that the moon.
25 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and 85 this afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we're wanting to know, what is your alternative from saying, what's your term for whoopee, for making whoopee?
Yeah, do you have a phrase that you use or a word that you say instead?
How do you know when it's whoopee time? What's the words that you use for that?
623-1025 to call or text.
Here's Cody Johnson.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. I hadn't heard that, Megan.
I hadn't heard that either. Don't need that anymore. All right. Did anyone watch the People's Choice Country Awards winner? Did we ever talk about this?
Yeah, on Friday.
We did.
They were Thursday night.
Wow, Morgan Wallen was the artist of 2024. Oh, that's right, because they spelled Luke Combs, Luke Comba.
And our y'all ain't gonna believe this story today was talking about a guy running for office in Virginia that has been posing with a fake family, fake wife and kids. He's not married, doesn't have kids or anything like that. So in his campaign ads and pictures, he's been posing with a fake family.
Mm-hmm.
He claims, or his campaign claims, that it's just a normal campaign video with female supporters and their kids.
Y'all knew what you were doing.
Yeah, same woman. Hi there, Morning KIX. What do you call it? Yeah.
Yep. Stir the beans.
Man. Can you imagine the confusion if you were actually cooking beans, though? That might lead to all sorts of mistakes. Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
Good one, but couldn't tell a story. And too quiet.
For a second, I thought he was going to say the fish fry was their phrase. What was the movie? The movie was Life is Beautiful. I gave it a 9.5.
It was a good one.
Great movie. So Rah says, stop whistling, Randy. Maddie
No.
doesn't like it. If you hadn't have said anything, I wouldn't have even noticed that he was whistling. That's how just conditioned I am, I guess, at this point. Bean burritos in the freezer.
Yes, they are.
That reminds me, I got to put in my grocery order.
Rehearsal tomorrow night. Play Wednesday night. I have rehearsal Thursday. This is the easy.
Doesn't sound very easy.
It is compared to next week. Next week is insanity. And Tuesday, be there. Supposed to be there at 1 p.m.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. The 18th and the 19th is going to be nuts.
I've already made the decision. Next year, I'm not doing it. I'm going to say no.
Good for you. She's trying to sleep. You keep waking up Maddie.
She's got to know what's going on.
Oh, we got in trouble. What did we do? The whoopee?
We are restricted.
Oh, well. Or are we
You
talking?
are restricted.
No, let's not move the mouse. We got in trouble.
Whatever.
I don't really know what we did.
Must be the whoopee.
But that's so vague.
I know. Yeah, there are accounts that should be banned on TikTok, but no, we don't care about that. We just want to micromanage the innocent one.
Oh, Sarara. Look at the puppy. It's a puppy. He's so cute, little fluffy.
Wake her up.
Gosh, she's grown so much. All right, we got a sec here.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Jace Matthew.
on KIX 102.5. We need to do a new pro.
What?
Specifically talks about the 4th of July, the open hot dog sandwich.
Oh, the funny promos. Oh my gosh. Okay, you scared me for a second.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy.
Dog is not appropriate enough.
It's Morning Kicks.
Answering the question, how should you order for a... Those two.
We heard it yesterday. Okay. We'll get it squared away. Then you'll never hear it again. So Rara sent more pictures. Oh, yes. I don't know if I showed you this one the other day of her in the little pajamas.
Yes, he did. Skinny little body and great big head.
So cute.
Oh, and I've got... Oh, my gosh. Music promo. Extract all.
Oh, look at this one of the baby. He's a baby. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. There you go. You guys can have some of me and Rain. 15 seconds. Five.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine in mid-80s in the afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 5 minutes.
But we're talking about your alternative word or phrase for whoopee.
Make him whoopee.
Make him whoopee, yeah.
What's the phrase or term that you use?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook. What's yours?
Scary movie night.
Oh, scary movie night.
And let me tell you, if they ever did actually walk in on you, that would be a really scary movie night.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my gosh! Look what that's doing to my... Oh, no! My eyes! My eyes! Ah! The horror.
What is your alternative phrase for whoopee?
Time to relieve back pressure.
Yeah. We do not want to know how you do that. What is your alternative phrase or name for making whoopee?
How about we need to set up a conference? My people need to contact your people.
Yeah, have some sort of staff meeting.
Hey.
What is your alternative phrase or title or expression for making whoopee?
What do you say instead? 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
I also need to put in the other promo. Okay, so hi there, Morning Kicks. What is your alternative for saying make him whippy? Scroggin? Scroggin.
What's a scroggin?
Oh, don't ask, Jen. Don't ask.
Wait, I've never heard of scroggin before. I don't know what it
Oh,
is.
now you have. Thanks for calling.
Take your word for it. Bye. What is that? Oh, I've never heard anyone say that before.
Is that PR4? Eight 16. Yeah.
So I brought Beans in the other day and had her help me do an ad. She loves being on the mic. Oh my gosh, I got a call the other day that she is being recognized for her artwork.
Get recognized for your artwork. Is it kind of like, you go,
She gets to make.
hey, wait a minute. Didn't you paint that one picture back, that one thing that we said? Yeah, wasn't that you?
They're taking her art and they're going to auction it off.
Well, that's not nice. What if she wanted to keep it?
No,
Give it back.
She's making it specifically for this. It's
Okay.
really cool. She's so excited
We're
about
going
it.
to take your art and auction it off.
She loves purple, Megan. She's really big into like lavender right now. She will be thrilled that you're working on her stick. She really liked Megan's stick at the wedding. And did she bring it up to you when we were at lunch, Megan? I'm not surprised, Megan. Don't feel super obligated, please. It's just so funny. She likes you so much, Megan. Zarawa wanted me to show you this. It's Baby Yoda. It's Baby Yoda. Did you paint it, Sarara? Ooh, she 3D printed it and painted it. Oh my gosh. Beans and the boy got these really cool 3D printed dragons. And they are awesome. Beans is this beautiful dark blue and it's like made of like flowers and stuff. And the boys is made of like crystal shapes and it's all different colors and stuff. And it's so cool.
You remember?
And they were 3D printed as well. Morning, Pamela.
the horror movie. Okay,
Mhm.
so we need this one.
Guess the secret sound, and you get a whole stack of Grover Cleveland. We'll probably just write you a boring old check, though.
Mhm.
Play weekday KIX
And this one.
102.5. The secret sound could be anything, like joyful chirp of a
Yep, those two.
Guess
Okay, so number 2.
They're so cool, Sorara. I want to 3D print a dragon that looks like that. It's awesome. Maybe I'll go back to where they got theirs and see if they have any. Especially periwinkle ones that can go next to my dragon candle that I got from Chris and Kathy. That sits on my desk. Frankie says he just calls it sexy time.
Sexy time.
He doesn't even try to
That's not very creative, Frankie.
hide it.
3-0.
He just cuts to the chase.
You got to chase it? No, you got to cut it? Wait a minute.
Wait, I don't think you're doing it wrong either way. Or doing it right either way.
No, that is a 50. That can't do that one. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I've got to figure out a different.
Oh, dear.
We'll write you it. We did
Yeah, we do the same sound until someone gets it right, Major.
it's the KIX 102.5.
Let's do the
And if you're like Tiffany keeps the whole like running list of every guess. It's really cool.
Share $1,000 in cash if you solve the secret. The management of KIX 102.5.
Is that bad? It says the KIX 102.5.
Not really.
That one. No, I'm going to save that. Did something hard for a movie that
KIX 102.5.
Dang it. I don't have nearly as many as I thought I did.
KIX 102.5. That's the sound of cash piling up in the KIX 102.5 secret sound.
What's a cosmonaut?
I've got it. We'll write you a check.
I'm watching a video that NASA posted of the Dragon X or the SpaceX Dragon crew talking with Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore.
What do you mean we can't go back?
And you were not kidding about Suni's hair.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
It's insane. Whew. I mean, tie it down. Can't make me believe she doesn't have ponytails. She's doing that on purpose.
She's just loving the no gravity hairline.
I feel bald. We've been up here so long. That's what it looks like. She's.
All right, here we go. 2 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know what is another name for making whoopee?
For you, 623-1025 to text or tell us
Here's Dirk Bentley.
on KIX.
Hold on, I need the mouse. I'm sorry. There you go. Yeah, we don't double the money. We just put another $25 every time someone gets it wrong. I'm waiting on fresh walnuts and Buckeyes to add. Oh, Megan, she's gonna love it. You are so sweet doing that for her. Thank you. She's just gonna be beside herself. So I don't know if you remember from the wedding or not, Woody, but Megan had like a walking stick. She had a stick with her, a Rafiki stick. And my daughter Beans just fell in love with it. She thought it was so cool. And she wanted one. And so it's been like a year, and when we all went to lunch, she still brought it up to Megan. Who's Megan? Wildflower, happy mama.
Oh, there's a 5?
Me too. What's the matter?
I've got one in here twice. All right. Stop. I don't need to hear the rest of it. Hard to keep track of what, because I'm labeling them number 1, number 2, number 3 over here, but over here they're labeled by their title.
Right. Mhm.
We'll write you a check. Number 3. Is number 1? No. Number 4. And then number 2.
Government name. We're not just internet buddies. Yeah, we love Megan.
5.
My dog Rain that I talk about, I don't know if you know this, Major. She is one of Megan's puppies.
And Megan
Megan's
was not
dog's
even.
puppies. Dude, I was like,
You know.
God.
Okay, which one is that?
Yeah, Megan's been a part of the KIX fam for a long, long time. She's good people. We like her.
Okay. So that can be number 6.
Got 2 minutes. Morning, Elmer. I can't believe it's going to be 90 this week.
Can't believe it's going to be 47 this week.
It's going to be 47 Tuesday night.
Yes.
No big deal. You'll be asleep through all of that.
We're all going to die from frostbite.
And then Thursday it's going to be
Horrendous.
90. Ugh. I've already got my sweaters out. I've been wearing them. I'm ready for it. I need it to be a lot cooler than it is.
I'm going to write, we has your cash.
We has yo cash. There you go. About 40 seconds. Thanks for stopping by, Pamela. Have a good one. 10 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash with the return of the KIX 102.5 Secret Sound.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 85. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we've got the morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But today we're talking about your other way of referring to making whoopee.
What's the word or phrase that you use instead?
You know, when you're in mixed company and you can't really say what you want to say, but you still want to communicate with your significant other.
623-1025 to call or text.
What's yours?
Writing a letter. Can you help me come write a letter?
Sitting down with pen in hand.
Randy!
What? Why do you
I
have
know where you're
to
going with
take
that.
everything I say and make it dirty?
Pervy Randy.
And then if freaking the guy has already done it, he can say, no, it's all right. I already wrote it by hand.
Oh my God.
See?
I knew what you were talking about, Randy.
She said it. I didn't say it.
What is your alternative phrase or word for making whoopee?
It's chilly.
Chili? You mean like Ebola chili?
The reason being is we both worked in public places where they monitor your emails. So all I would have to do is say, would you like some chili tonight? Or would you like it hot and spicy? Do you want it mild? Do you want leftovers?
That is hilarious.
That's great. Wait a minute, though. What are leftovers? No,
Yeah,
I do
you don't
not
wanna know.
want to know.
What is your alternative words or phrase for whoopee?
We need to have a heart-to-heart talk.
Heart to heart.
Time for a little heart to heart.
Yep.
What's your term for making whoopee?
Well, we call it aggravated cuddling.
Aggravated cuddling.
That is actually very accurate. I'm going to write that down.
Yep, it
Best
works out
one.
pretty good 'cause, I'm a police officer, so crimes that involve a weapon are aggravated, so aggravated cuddling works out pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to need to check you for sharp items, if you don't mind. You have the right to remain silent.
What is your alternative word or phrase for making whoopee?
Anything you say can be held up against you.
You can call or text to let us know at 623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
What happened, Jen? Here.
You happy with it? Good.
We'll hear an app promo. The rest of the time, it's going to be
Good.
And that's at the 20. Got others. I used to run them. I had a liner rotator just to play in music suites. But
Mm-hmm.
what else was I needing now forgotten about.
We'll need to update funny promos at some point.
We're probably going to have to.
So Lala says, my mom said working on the computer. Pamela said, when I was married, we had to dust.
Because it's been so long. Yeah, I get you.
With kids, it would build up, she says. Dorinda says, going to STC this weekend, then Thursday see Megan Trainor in ARC. The next week, Wednesday in Houston, Texas, we see ELO again. But floor seats. You got a great several days up ahead of you, Dorinda. And you got paint parties to go to. Mm. The very first signature is at Space Launch Complex 40. What's Space Launch Complex 40?
When you, it's an infection you can get
No,
from
it's.
touching other astronauts while they're sleeping in zero gravity.
And why do they call it cosmonaut instead of an astronaut?
It's a Russian. Cosmonauts are Russian.
So SpaceX is sending Russians?
I don't know why they're calling them that. What's their names? You can look at their names and tell if they're. I mean, is Yurigevsky?
I lost the thing. I got to go back and try to find it. They said astronaut, NASA astronaut Nick Hague and Ross cosmonaut
He's from Russia.
Alexander. Okay, yeah, you're right. He's definitely Russian. They've got a 5-month ISS research mission.
I don't understand why they're still saying they are still scheduled to come back in February. What?
That doesn't
Did
make
somebody
any
not get the memo?
I guess not.
They're going to get them right now, losers. So the dock worker strike is supposed to happen tonight at midnight. And we are like, so what does that affect us? Well, if you have anything coming in shipment-wise, look for all of that to just stop.
Oh, dear.
So anything that you order online or get online, pretty much shipping is going to slow down to a standstill, or anything that's imported. And that's a lot of our foodstuffs, a lot of your electronics, textiles. So depending on how long this goes on, could seriously affect prices. So, and there's another thing that's out of the news story. So over the weekend, former President Trump pointed out at one of his rallies that he has called for Vice President Harris to be impeached and prosecuted because, as you know, the whole visa thing, there was a antitrust lawsuit filed by the government against them last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's been discovered that the day before that happened, she was a major stockholder in Visa, like a major, tons of stock, sold all of it the day before those charges were filed, which, of course, is defined as insider trading, and it's illegal. So that's being looked into now.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she had some insider information and utilized that for her own benefit.
Not allowed to do
bird flu is affecting the price of eggs too this year again. Making eggs, and it says here in the description, expansive. They spelled it with an A. A dozen eggs are only slightly lower in price than last year, and the price is increasing.
Wow. Megan says 1 day is equal to 7 when they strike. So for every day they strike, it takes 7 to bounce back from it. Is that what you're saying?
Or just time moves slower.
We got a second 20.
Second 20. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know your alternative word or phrase for making whoopee?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Here's Dan and Shay.
On KIX.
Morning, Luna. How are you doing? 7 days behind for every day they're on strike.
What does it mean when all the cows are laying down?
I don't know.
Past your bedtime.
That's good. See, I can laugh if I laugh like that. Which is stupid. Like Mr. Krabs. I love joke mornings. What else you got? Oh. Beans had a riddle for me yesterday. It was, what? I don't remember. What floods a room but isn't water? Or something like that. Light. Is it super cute, Luna? She got a new dress from Timu. What? You're chortling to yourself. Mm-hmm. Luna says, hey, Randy.
Hey, Luna.
She's wearing her new dress to school. That'll be fun. Twenty seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 85. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX Takeover Monday edition getting ready to start in 5 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we've been talking about your alternative way of referring to making whoopee, which is an alternative way of referring to making whoopee.
Right. So you can call or text to tell us at 623-1025.
What's yours?
Ask her if she needs me to check her pipe.
Check your pipes.
Randy, quit it.
See if you got any leaks going on.
Randy!
What?
Stop it, you and whatever the guy's name is.
What?
Y'all know what what you're doing?
Well, he said it. I'm just
and you
being
just elaborated on
I'm
it.
just reinforcing, I'm showing support.
What is your alternative word or phrase for making whoopee?
Washing socks.
Washing socks.
And this time we're going to scrub the heck out of those
Randy!
things. And this time we're using some bleach.
If the kids think laundry is involved, they will scatter like cockroaches.
Yes.
What is your alternative word or phrase for making whoopee?
Oh, man. How about having some coffee and adding a little cream to it?
Oh, dear.
They've got all sorts of flavorings these days.
That's right. French vanilla,
Yes.
buttercream, hazelnut.
That's right.
You know.
Who is Hazel?
What is...
What is your alternative way of referring to making whoopee?
All I could think about when you were talking about, bounce chicka wow wow,
Yeah.
was my ex used to jump around and sing this song. I'm too young for this song, but apparently there's this song called Do the Humpty Hump.
Uh-huh. I remember it. Digital Underground recorded that.
Is doing the Humpty Hump a euphemism for it?
It's not a very vague one.
But yeah, I guess it is.
It sounds like it
A
is.
little bit.
Weirdly enough, I listened to that song this morning.
Why did you listen to that song
It just
this
came
morning?
up on my playlist. I don't know.
Weirdo. That's what I want to hear at 5:30 in the morning.
What is your alternative to saying making whoopee?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
Morning Kicks Takeover just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
Kicks 102.5.
What were you reacting like that for?
Because I just, in hindsight, it makes it sound like I was doing it this morning. Like I was just like, I was listening to the song.
I'm on that. I was singing that song.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, Jen. It was the literal song, not the. That was not a euphemism for. I said that live. I know. Ugh.
Why did the blind man fall in the well?
Because the well didn't have a cover on it.
Because he couldn't see that
He
well.
couldn't see that well. Yeah, of course. Thank you for the gift, Luna. Okay. Well, on that note, great. Now we have all the lines blowing up.
Uh-huh. Hey, did Jen do that? Hi there, Morning Kicks. Yeah.
Yes.
For another. Okay. Hi there, Morning. What? We weren't referring to it as that.
Well, on that note, MJ's got your next chance to guess someone's secret sound at 11:20.
Why do ducks have tails?
Why?
To hide their butt quacks.
I got it. That's good. And we also have. Hold on, I gotta find.
All right, you ready? Last one of the day. Once in a kingdom far, far away, there was a king who was craving some music. So he looked to his subjects and he selected one, instructing her to ensemble an orchestra and conduct a performance exactly like he liked it. And so all excitedly, she began her composition, writing it out. And for days, she slaved away over the piece. And once finished, she marveled at some of her best work on opening night, though. The band screeched and lobbed out of rhythm and tune. "Stop!" yelled the king. "This is the worst music I've ever heard in my life. I sentence you to immediate death." So the king followed as the girl was ushered into a dark room where she was given a final meal of her own request, spicy curry. And once the meal was placed on the table, she scarfed it down, drenched in sweat and heat, And as the bowl reached empty, the executioner moved the girl onto an electric chair, strapped her and flicked the switch, sending thousands of volts through the machine. And as the smoke faded, the king looked upon her, the subject, who was still alive and well. And in his surprise and marvel, he offered the girl another chance to impress him. So, fearing her execution, she poured herself into a new piece of music, bringing all of her musical and emotional experience to the table. After a month of working and slaving away nearly 24 hours a day, the work is complete. However, her performance once again failed to impress the king, and she's sent back to the execution chamber. So they offer her last meal, and of course she orders another round of spicy curry. And having requested the spiciest peppers and spices, she sweats and gasps for cool air as she eats. And once finished, She's strapped back into the chair and struck with thunderous lightning. She collapses only for a moment, then raises her head up and looks at the king. One more try, my lord, please. Her eyes glimmering with determination. Begrudgingly, the king accepts. He gives the girl 2 weeks to put out even just a haphazard performance. Will be all right. As expected, though, the performance is terrible, just as the last two had been. Screeching violins, ill-beating drums resounding from the orchestra. And enraged, the king says, that's it. She is to be executed, and this time, no spicy curry. And the girl is strapped into the chair by the king himself. Eager to see her dead, he slammed down the lever and holds it, only letting up when he could feel the heat on his own face. Through choking coughs and smoldering ashes, he looks to the chair, because surely she had to be dead, right? Then a quiet voice said, one more try, my lord. And the king jumps, Witch! Witch! How are you still living through these executions? You ate no curry. She goes, it was never the curry, my lord. I am simply a bad conductor.
I got you.
And
He's a
on
bad
that
conductor.
note,
The phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Yeah. Yeah, but what do you call it? What's your term for that when you can't, refer to it in its original form? Well, coitus is the actual term for it. I think most people, I guess maybe your kids won't know, but if they go to school saying coitus,
If they're trying to be subtle, though.
Yeah, you do like Jen and just listen to Humpty Hump early in the morning.
Randy, no.
That's what you said. I'm just repeating what you said. Great rendezvous.
There you go.
Like that you want a rendezvous? Ooh, c'est toi? Whatever.
That was great. That was some French, all right.
Humpty Hump.
No.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
All right. And on that note, tomorrow we are going to be talking about the thing that even though you're adult, you have never tried this and you can't believe you're an adult and have never tried what?
Yeah. And then Seeger Sound at 7:20 again.
I'm Riley Green, and I have a very special announcement first thing in the morning.
Ooh, okay.
You're going to want to be with us very early because we're going to make a surprise announcement tomorrow first thing at 6:10, 6:20. So set your alarms because
What is it?
you'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. You know what it is. Don't
Okay.
you know what it is? You don't know what it is? Tomorrow, big announcement. So
Yeah.
set your alarms and be ready for this because it's going to be like nothing you've heard all year long. So have a great rest of your day.
Bye. Have a great day.